Auntie, a million tears won't bring him back. But rather, you would eventually break down if you don't stop crying. I just got off the phone with Barrister Jude. He's on his way here.
Where's Richard?
In the room. I made breakfast for him and sent it. They're eating now.
Thank you, Rose.
You should also get something to eat. You barely ate anything last night.
I'm struggling with my appetite.
I understand. But you have to try. Please. Please. I'm coming, I'll get it.
Mazi Andy. Brother Nwokedi, what's with the sudden visit? I hope all is well.
Mazi, you see that thing I'm always telling you about? Simple good morning. She cannot even greet self. You see?
She's even asking us questions. Well, to answer your questions directly, all is obviously not well. Because we cannot sit in the village and have you grab all that belongs to my son.
You mean your late brother's son?
And what difference does it make? My late brother's son is also my son.
Unfortunately, that is not how I know it. He was your nephew and you were his uncle.
Yes, my nephew and I the uncle, of which is still an Obi, and I am the head of the Obi family.
Mazi, imagine the F13. She's here talking after killing my late brother.
Excuse me?
Excuse what? Excuse what? Am I standing on your head?
Record this now.
Record what?
Mazi, see, leave all these children, leave them alone. They want to record us and put us on the internet.
On the internet? For what? Am I scared of the internet? Do I look like a police?
I don't care who you are, but I take exception to that nasty accusation, and I dare you to say it again.
Do you think I'm scared of you? Huh? You killed my late brother and you are here and still are shouting. Huh?
Good to know you're such a brave man. By the time we are done in court...
Let's on there. Just pray I still have the patience to listen to you, beg me to allow you and all those your children touch anything that belongs to my late brother.
Meaning what?
Meaning that we are here to discuss with you and the lawyer about my son's assets before he died.
So, why are you acting surprised?
Oh, you think we don't know? Don't worry, I have my sources.
They, please come and sit. Don't mind this. Please, why is it that nobody is asking us what we want to drink or eat? Huh? Bia, woman, where is that your robust house help?
That one that looks like a ball.
What house help? The one you molested on your last visit and had your atrocities covered up?
What? Molested who? I molested her, she molested me. What are you talking about, woman? If you know that there's God, you know that something terrible could have happened to me.
You both are just wasting your time. Yes. If you were not entirely jobless, you won't be here like scavengers seeking leftovers.
What? She just called us scavengers.
Mazi, I think so. She just called us scavengers.
Yeah. Look, woman, stop calling us scavengers. We are not scavengers. We are only here to receive what rightfully belongs to us.
Rightfully indeed. Where were you? Where were you both when my husband and I built our company from that small room in Ijegun? Where were you?
Mazi, just look at her, asking us where where,
This woman is disrespectful.
and she's equally putting herself into the equation as if she know anything about my brother's business.
She's a woman. What do you expect?
No matter how you squeeze yourself into the so-called equation, you will never get a dime. You! The same you that my husband begged and begged to lend him just 50,000 naira to finish the paperwork for his business application. You bluntly refused. I told him to his face that he had no brothers. And you're here opening your mouth.
Look, woman, don't just accuse me of anything. I told him I didn't have that kind of money that day.
It's funny, you forget he was standing right next to you when you were paid 70,000 for a job that he connected you to.
The money was budgeted for something else before I came.
Oh yes, that's true. I remember it was budgeted on women and drinks on the evening of the same day.
Woman, have you been spying on me?
Spy? I don't need to spy on you. If you were man enough to be responsible for your immediate family's needs, your wife wouldn't have to beg for food less than 24 hours after you were paid 70,000.
Please, who is bringing us the food in this house?
Please go inside and serve us breakfast. You look like to be precise. Add plantain and garnish it with those round onions.
Please remember to tell her not to add garlic.
You hear Mazi? Please, Biko, don't add garlic. Aha.
I don't like it.
Okay. Am I not talking to somebody? Mazi, imagine this evil woman gave me her not to serve us breakfast.
In my son's eye. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. I blame it on death. But today, we shall know who have the power to decide who eats what in this house.
Bang.
Welcome, barrister. How are you?
Thank you, ma. I'm fine, ma. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hey, Mazi, this must be the lawyer.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
You're the lawyer, right?
This must be the family members.
Yes.
We are family members. But don't worry, I will introduce myself by myself. I am Senior Engineer Andy Obi.
I never believe for short.
Thank you. I'm the most senior engineer of the railway construction team.
You mean the recently constructed railway by the Minister of Transport?
No. Those ones? What do they know? I mean, I'm talking of the railway construction of the 1956. I was a young graduate then, but I was bright. I helped raise my brother's son, Wilson.
Yes. I'm the late Wilson's younger brother. I personally cultivated the yams and cassava my late mother sold to support his education. So my uncle and I took good care of him very well until death snatched him away from us. So, what can
Barrister, please don't mind these jokers. Let's go to the lounge.
What did she say?
What's an Igbo comedian? She's calling you a joker.
Hey, this woman is looking for trouble. Real trouble.
Madam, are you sure this is a good time?
Obviously not.
All right, maybe I'll just take my leave and I will come back some other time.
Hey, lawyer, sit. Leave to where? You must read our brother's will to us here and now. We want to hear everything.
See, we are family members. We want to know everything that is in his will. Now.
But the problem is, there is no will. Yeah, he was young and his death was sudden and circumstantial, so he didn't leave any will.
So, what happens to his property and assets?
Well, as is the law and practice, the person whose name is penned down in his business document as his next of kin actually gets all that belongs to him.
Next of king. What is next of king? So my brother was a king and did not tell anybody.
Not king. King. King.
Oh, king.
King. It means a family member that is very close to him.
Hey, that is. I and my brother were very close. We are very, very close. I took good care of him.
I used to bite a chunk of meat and share with them.
Please, you can be on your way. Don't waste your time listening to their rubbish.
Wait. Go where? I said go where?
Bia, this woman, be very careful. I have been very patient and taking all this your nonsense. I'm not a very patient man.
Please, let's calm down. I'm so sorry, sir. I need you to understand that Mrs. Obi just lost her husband. And this fight should not be happening at all.
She knows that we came here in peace, trying to get what my late brother kept for us. Why was she grabbing everything to herself?
Why would she postpone the meeting in the first place when she knows that we are here to collect our own share?
Calm down, sir. Let's take it easy. Calm down, everyone. All right, so you want us to go into what your brother left behind right now?
Exactly. Right away.
All right, let's do that, Mrs. Obi, and...
That can't happen.
Bia? See, who are you? Who are you to decide? Who are you?
Calm down, sir. Mrs. Obi, I think we should just do this right now so that we can satisfy everyone that is involved.
They have no stakes in anything. They don't.
Hey, shut up!
Calm down, please.
Don't calm me down.
Please, calm down. Let's take it easy. Okay, I think we should do this because from the documents that I have read so far, it does appear that their names were mentioned in some of the documents.
Now you're talking, Barrister Jude.
Trust me, madam, I believe this is for the best. Please. All right, so now that I have everyone's attention, Mrs. Obi, once again, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
Barrister, it's also our loss. On behalf of my late brother, we accept your condolence. Please proceed.
I've had to go through all his business documents, and the recurrent name as his next of kin has been Mr. Mokedi Obi.
That's impossible. That's a lie. Barrister Jude.
I am as surprised as you are, madam.
Barrister, did you check very well? My name should be there.
It's usually one name as his next of kin.
Barrister, don't bother yourself. Don't worry. Since I have it, you have it. So you can do anything. You can chase anybody out if you want.
And that's not all, sir.
Go ahead.
I also realized that Mr. Wilson Obi, just before he passed, took a loan from the bank to finance the huge contract that was awarded to him.
Loans? My husband never mentioned any loan to me.
Well, a lot of men wouldn't do that. They would rather crack the bone and then share the juice with their spouses at the end.
What are they saying? Are they going to give us juice?
Who is talking about juice here? We are here for a serious matter and we are talking about juice. Who wants to give you juice?
They invited me to the bank to discuss the modalities of paying back the huge loan taken. They are of the opinion that they are going to be selling off all his property to recover the money.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey!
Sell off his property?
Barrister, how dare you? How dare you want to sell off my property? How dare you want to sell off my property? Calm down, don't come. Sell my property for what?
The thing is, you will have to just pay up the loan so that we will not have them sell off the property to get their money back.
How much is the loan that they want to sell off the property compared to what he has?
Well, the loan is up to 1.7 billion naira.
But listen, barrister, my son has more than enough money to pay that debt and still be rich.
Bam.
I know.
As a matter of fact, sir, the bank have been able to value his entire property. And if they sold it off, we will still have an outstanding 1.2 billion naira to pay.
Barrister. Barrister, what are we going to do?
Well, as his surviving next of kin, you are going to raise the funds to pay up the loan.
But as the next of king, I'm supposed to inherit his property and his money, not the money he's owing the bank.
But that is how it works. Anybody whose name appears as the next of kin for any document has to inherit both the assets and the liabilities. And in this case, you have to pay up the balance, the loan. Well, the bank asked that I come with you tomorrow morning for a meeting so that we can flesh up and iron out all the modalities for paying back the loan that we're talking about.
Barrister, tomorrow?
Yes.
Tomorrow? Dede, if you are still sitting here and thinking what I'm thinking, I don't know for you. This is the part I want us to face where we are coming from. Yes.
By tomorrow we should be.
Hey, Barrister, I will see you tomorrow. Hey, Barrister, I will see you tomorrow. Barrister.
I don't understand how men will be this heartless and callous. He took loans without telling his wife.
How come I didn't see this coming? Wilson, my husband, made his brother his next of kin.
Thankfully so, sister. Or would you have preferred he put your name down to pay that ridiculous loan?
It's all right, man.
It's not all right. It's not all right, Barrister Jude. It's not all right. How is this all right?
Calm down, man. You have to. There's something else.
Please, 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 please. She's had enough for one day. Please.
But she needs to hear this. She needs to hear that everything that I have said is not true.
What? What did you say?
Yes, I made up the story to scare them away.
I don't understand. But you said...
Madam, you are your husband's next of kin, and there's no loan.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God! No, wait. Say what you said. Say it again. Just say it again. Let me hear. What did you say? Say what you said again.
Yes, ma. See, the scenario reminded me of when my father died, and then his relatives showed up to take everything on my father had. But my father's lawyer played this same script to save my mother and I. And I thought to do the same.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, the thing is, your husband did not take any loan. The said contract had been completed and the banks are the ones owing him.
Rose, did you hear that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
The bank representatives, tomorrow we're going to be having a meeting. I'll just come over to pick you and we go there to meet with them.
Thank you so much, Barrister Jude.
And then from there we'll finalize every other document.
Thank you so much. God will reward you abundantly.
You're welcome.
But before then, you will hear from me, I promise.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's okay.
Thank you
It's okay.
so much.
All right. I'll be on my way now. And then when I come tomorrow, I'll pick you. We'll go for the meeting.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks. Oh, thank God. Oh, Wilson, I miss you so much.
I was like,
So, that was a smart stunt you pulled in there.
well, let's just say it worked. I'm lucky it worked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you're always working on saving people.
It pays the bills. I have my mom and my siblings to take care of. So,
I understand. I'm not take care of you too.
Well, I never thought about that.
And now that you have.
What are you doing this weekend?
Sounds like a creep who is suddenly hungry for a walk.
Well, what else do you expect of one who sees hope of using his leg?
Oh, that's Michael Okuike's
Sound of
Truth.
You read that too?
Graduate of law waiting for law school.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Call me. And thanks for saving my sister. Have a nice day.
Alright. Have you ever been lonely when the one to whom you gave your heart is gone? Well, learn not to trusting anybody if you don't wanna get yourself hurt. Oh yeah. There's only one God that I know that everybody follows, not knowing any sorrow in their soul. I said there's only one God that I know that everybody follows. There's more than any other ever known. He's the most